Stephen Cooley, and welcome to Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. On today's show, we've got beautiful homes for sale in your area. We've got all the homes available on our website at StephenCooley.com, so visit us on the web. On today's show, we're going to talk about a brand new, inexpensive product, around $26, that will help you sell your home. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that, and we'll be right back.
This presentation of the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show is sponsored by South Carolina Bank and Trust. We believe in South Carolina.
Hello, I'm Stephen Cooley, and welcome to Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. I'm excited to have Julie Storm back to the show.
Stephen, always a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for being here today. On today's show, I want to talk about sellers getting ready to sell their home, and there's lots of homes on the market, and it's really a competition for buyers. And so not only do you want your home marketed correctly by the realtor, you want it priced correctly, but you also want the home to show correctly, because all three of those things have to line up to get a buyer in this very competitive market. And so today I want to talk about appealing to the five senses, but more specifically appealing to the sense of smell, because people use that in determining if they will like the home or not. And there's so many, everybody has what I call a home smell, and it's a combination of the foods they repeatedly cook, the detergents they use, the perfumes and all that, the soaps and all they use, and that creates a smell that every home has. And anything that personalizes a home, Julie, to the seller makes a buyer not visualize themselves living there. So you want to get rid of strong colors for the sense of eyes. You don't want a lot of family pictures around. A few are okay, but if they can't see themselves there and envision themselves there, so you want to neutralize everything. Lots of sellers go out and they buy potpourri sprays. They buy sprays with lots of smells in them, but you buy a candle, and it smells like chocolate cookies, and you put it in your bedroom or bathroom, and a bathroom doesn't need to smell like chocolate cookies. And so what I have done with my 24 years of real estate experience with some wonderful local folks is I've created a candle that and we call it the scent that sells, because this is a smell that I find that people will be drawn to when they enter a home. And so this candle has all essential oils in it. There's no perfumes or deodorants or anything like that in the candle.
And essential oils resonate better in the air too.
Absolutely. Right? And what I wanted the candle to do was not only clean the air and remove the odors out of the air, but then create a smell in the air, Julie, that you can't identify, because you don't need the smell to associate with your grandmother, or you don't want it to be positive or negative. You want it to be a smell that just neutralizes the air and creates an unidentified smell. And so I created this scent, and I had some goals in mind. Number one, I did a lot of research on candles, and I wanted the candle to be 100% soy. Most soy candles are about 75 or 80% soy. 20% petroleum. So when you burn the candle, you're putting petroleum in the air inside your home, a known carcinogenic. So I wanted 100% soy. That's very rare. Very expensive candles sometimes are 100% soy. I wanted no perfumes in it except essential oils. I wanted the candle to be locally made, and this candle's made locally in Wilmington, North Carolina. I made many trips down there to select the smell for the candle. I toured their facility. These are hand poured, locally done. The soy is 100% American farmers. That was very important to me. And I wanted everything in the candle to be natural. And so these candles, when you burn it completely, this jar will be almost crystal clear. That's how clear it burns. There's no black soot or anything from these candles. I didn't want any label on the candle. You can set the candle out. There's no labels on it. My label's not on it. It's just a generic candle sitting out. What I recommend folks to do is to burn the candle for 1 hour before their home is shown. If you there's going to be a showing, you've got to leave early that morning, burn it the night before for 1 hour. If you've got a room with a real strong odor in it, like a pet room or anything like that, maybe a nursery or something that you just can't get that odor out, burn it for 30 minutes inside the house, have your central air running, go sit it in the room with the strong smell for another 30 minutes, blow it out in that room, and leave it sitting in that room. When the house is shown, the odor will be gone.
So you leave it out with the top off?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. When you're not burning it, put the top on, and it holds the essential oils inside the candle. So that's why we have a top on it, and the top's very important. The candle is $26. That includes tax. It lasts 110 hours. That's 23 cents an hour, 23 cents a showing, and it will neutralize the home, and it will put an odor in the house. A lot of candles have a bad aftertone because of the chemicals in petroleum. So you burn a candle, and it smells like vanilla, but you blow it out, and 3 hours later, your house smells bad. These candles have a wonderful aftertone of cherry and sandalwood, and it just blends throughout the home, and it just makes the whole entire house smell good. So it's a great candle. We have it available here at our office at 1560 Ebenezer Road. It's $26. They can come by and pick one up. I highly recommend it, and it's a great smell, Julie, even if your home's not for sale.
Right.
It neutralizes the home for parties, after the party, to get all the cook smells out of the home. It's a wonderful candle for that.
I know one time I was looking for a home, and somebody had cooked broccoli, and we walked in there after that, and it was...
It's a deal killer.
It was.
And
it
pet
really
smells and smoke smells and all those things are just deal killers. So we've created a lot of time and energies went into this candle.
Yes.
It is about, in a specialty shop, a 100% soy candle with essential oils runs about $50. This candle's $26. It's unique. There's not another one like it. And I personally designed it to help home sales. So we do have this available at 1560 Ebenezer Road. We're accepting it right now, cash and checks. And it's just a wonderful candle that I think will really, people will love it. I've burned about 10 of them already testing these candles. I've also taken it to homes that have a real strong musty odor and pet odor to confirm this candle will neutralize those smells, and it worked amazing.
Well, I think I'm going to have one for my house.
Absolutely. We've got beautiful homes on today's show. We also got the candles here again at our office at 1560 Ebenezer Road. So if your home's on the market, get one of these candles. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.